After 4 months and hundreds of hours of training, these recruits are putting their skills to the test. This is field day, responding to non-stop back-to-back calls. This challenging experience is something that these recruits will take with them long after they graduate. The details coming up in this West Metro update.
JEFCOM 911, what is the address of the emergency?
They have the skills, now they're testing their limits, putting everything together in real time. Field Day gives these recruits a first-hand look at what a typical day might be like once they're officially online and working as a member of a crew.
He doesn't like other people, you're gonna have to be careful.
One of the lessons is you never know exactly what the call might be, so be prepared to be flexible. There are 26 recruits in Class 2101, 13 from West Metro, 9 from Arvada Fire, 3 from Tri-Lakes Monument Fire, and 1 from Castle Rock Fire. With graduation in early May, we'll see the West Metro recruits on duty starting around the middle of the month.
I know.
She may be small, but Wren Riley had something to say about when and under what circumstances she would make her entrance into the world. As it turns out, it was around 2 a.m. and the place in the front passenger seat of her mom's car. Maggie Riley woke up to contractions sometime after midnight, intending to head to the hospital, but suddenly the birth was imminent and the family called 911.
Hi, guys.
The crew with West Metro's Medic 13 just happened to be a couple of blocks away. They were joined by Engine 15, and within about 2 minutes of being on scene, Wren was born. The family dropped by Station 15 to visit with the crew, and even though she was the center of attention, Wren slept through most of it. Congratulations to the staff at New West Physicians. They were presented with West Metro's Citizen Award. On March 30th, a patient suffered cardiac arrest while waiting for a COVID vaccination. Members of the staff jumped in and performed CPR before our crews arrived on scene. Their quick action was the patient's key to survival.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
In Colorado, almost half of all residents have received at least one COVID-19 vaccination, and a third have been fully vaccinated. Vaccines are available to the general public, and anyone over 16 years of age is eligible. For our firefighters, getting vaccinated means making sure they're ready to respond. COVID changed all of our lives, and we all want to get back to normal. The vaccine can help put an end to the pandemic. Find out where you can get your vaccine by going to covid19.colorado.gov. This fire on Super Bowl Sunday could be a sign of what the upcoming fire season might look like. The Bear Creek Fire burned 535 acres in West Metro's district and forced evacuations. Right now, some parts of Colorado are seeing drought conditions, and the forecast for the state calls for above-average temperatures and below-average precipitation through June. Fires are getting bigger and happening more frequently. 2020 was a record-setting season in Colorado with more than 660,000 acres burned and hundreds of homes lost. And while we still talk about fire season, a wildland fire can occur any month of the year. May is Wildfire Awareness Month, and there are simple things you can do to make sure your home is safe. You can find out more on our website at westmetrofire.org. One thing to keep in mind, even if you live well within a suburban neighborhood, embers from a wildfire in an open space or a park could impact your property. The Bear Creek Fire had the very real potential to spread into neighborhoods as strong winds pushed the main body of the fire toward homes and also carried embers. Quick work by firefighters kept that from happening, and no structures were damaged or lost. Help us protect your property by creating defensible space around your home.
All right, copy that.
And that's just a quick look at some of the things that are going on here around West Metro. For more information on the fire district or to get safety tips for home or work, visit our website, westmetrofire.org. And for breaking news and information, follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.